Hi guys, so I'm back with another video today, and it's on this look, which is a cartoon character pop, yeah, you know, pop art cartoon damsel in distress. And it's not a perfect look, and I debated about deleting it, and then I was like, you know what, here's the thing. You guys see a bunch of YouTubers do these kind of looks, and they look perfect because they've practiced a lot. And if you're doing it for the first time, and this is only like my second or third time to do it, so I'm by no means an expert, and I thought I'm going to toss it up there and show them the mistakes that I make. We're going to fix them on camera, and this way you guys can see that even though you mess it up, it can still look pretty good. This is the basic look. I'm going to do one more video, I know, that takes this look a step further. But if you're short on time, low on time, if you're short on time and you need to, you know, you want to get a look out, or look out, you want to get going to school or to work or whatever, and you just want to do some sort of simple makeup for the day for Halloween, you can totally do this. I would narrow this line a little bit, but if you come down on the neck and everything, and I didn't just because that's my personal preference, but if you wanted to, you totally could. You could blacken out the shoulders, and then this is going to look a little better. But anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, I'm back and looking lost as usual. I can't find something shocking. I end up finding it. It is my Master Prime by Maybelline, the green one, the redness and blur reducer. And I love this primer. I normally mix it with another one, but today I didn't. And I'm just going to take this primer on the back of my hand and then pull some of it off with my fingers and scrub it in all over my face. I like bathe in this stuff. I just wanted to get rid of all the redness that I feel like I have on my face today. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer in porcelain, and my Giorgio Armani in 4.0, and I mix those together because I'm trying to match butt white face, which you can't do. It's very difficult, but you take and you try. You do what you can with what you have. But for the cartoon and the pop art look, you want it to be a shade lighter. I just grabbed my beauty blender, which is different than most beauty blenders that you'll see, but it is a beauty blender that I love. I dab it on the back of my hand from where I mixed my e.l.f. and my Giorgio Armani together, and it goes all over my face. I blot it in and then wipe. Whenever you tap it in first, it gets it in good, and then when you wipe with your beauty blender, it actually removes any excess. And for this look, we don't want anything too full coverage. We want it to be flawless looking, but we don't want to look overly made up. So I go all the way down my neck a little bit to get rid of that demarcation line that everybody hates to see. You know, you have that really pretty foundation and then a line, and then your neck. You don't want that ever. So that's what I'm trying to get rid of right there. Then I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelids. This is the only eyeshadow that we're going to use today, because you want this look to be very, very minimal and very natural looking, which is really weird when you're considering Halloween look. But for this basic look, you don't want a lot of anything really. You want it to be very normal, very casual looking, because in the cartoons you either have those that have all the blown out eyeshadow or none at all, and so I went with the none at all. There will be eyeliner in a little bit, but other than that, your eyes are pretty much done when you get rid of that. I looked up and noticed that I have some dark circles, so I take the NYX orange color corrector for the dark circles, and I take my finger and I apply it into my dark circles up underneath my eye on both sides. And I notice my nose looks like I'm Rudolph in the camera. I don't know if it really did or not, but I felt like it did. So I took some more of my Maybelline and put it on the back of my hand and rubbed some more of that magic Master Prime in the green on my nose a little bit more. And then I blended it in with my beauty blender, and I also blended in the concealer that I had just put underneath my eyes to try to get it to look a little more natural. And once I have all of that blended, I then go ahead and blend out the rest of it, making sure that I have absolutely no excess left. Then here comes the fun part. I'm going to take the Urban Decay Zero eyeliner. It's the 24/7. And I raise my eyebrows up because my crease actually falls a little too short for this look, it's not where it's supposed to be for this look. So I raised my eyebrows and put that right where my eye socket starts. Sorry guys. Right where I could feel my eyebrow bone. Anyway, a bone. I felt a bone, and so I put it there. Thought that was good enough. I'm pulling the side of my eye, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's the easiest way for me to put on eyeliner. You can go thin or dark on the eyeliner. It's really your preference. That's what's so great about this look is you can tailor it for you and make it look exactly like you want it to. I'm just saying. And I just did a light line to begin with and then went back and made it a little darker. And at the end of it, I realized I wanted to wing it up some to make it look like a wing. So that's what I did. I did a really easy wing. I didn't do anything fancy. It's just a strip of eyeliner straight up. I try to get it all fixed up. If I didn't like it, and yeah, I didn't like it, so I wiped it off a little bit and then went back in and touched it up to make it look a little better for me. For me, not for anybody else. You do you, boo. You make it how you want it to be. Then I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. And this is the fun part for me. You take and draw a line. I'm trying to decide where I want to draw my line. I actually go back and change it from where I originally started, but I draw my line and it's a little crooked, but I think I'm going to deal with it for right now. Knowing me, you guys should know I'm OCD and that line's going to change in a little bit anyway, but I pretended for a minute that it would be okay. So it goes down your nose, the middle of your nose, in as straight a line as you can get, and it's supposed to make you look a little more like two-dimensional, which is really difficult to take a three-dimensional character or three-dimensional person and make them two-dimensional, but we try. So now I'm taking that same black bean color from NYX and I'm going over my eyebrows. And before you freak out, if you'll realize whenever you look through cartoons, whenever you look through comics or even watch cartoons could have worked, huh? You'll notice that normally the eyebrows are always black, which is fine with me. It gives me a reason to do a super dark, black eyebrow. Even though I personally think I look like I have two big old caterpillars over my eyes. Whatever. I do it anyway. I then took and went back and darkened up that crease a little bit to make it look a little more, whatever, my sexy pose. What do you think? You like it? No? Okay, well, I'm trying. So anyway, then I take a black grease face paint that you can get at any Halloween store, any party supply store right now. They're really cheap because it's getting close to Halloween, and I take a flat foundation brush and I outline my face. Go right around your face. If you don't have the black grease paint and you don't want to personally go out and buy it, if you have a black eyeliner, a fat one like that NYX one, totally use it. It works just the same. You'll just have to color it in a little bit. More depending on how wide you want the circle around the outline around your face to be, but you could totally use a black eyeliner instead. There's no need for you to go out and purchase a special product just for this look. So if you'll notice, I go all the way around my face and I realize that I got it a little too close to one eye. So I will fix that here in just a second. I didn't realize it when I did it, and then I was like, holy crap. So I've got to get it together and fix it. So I just take a makeup wipe and wipe that off. It's easy peasy. See how easy that comes off. Then I'm going to pick up my Beauty Blender and just reapply some color right there to make sure it doesn't do anything bad. And then just reline that side of my face a little bit and come out a little bit more. Totally easy fix, right? That's what this whole video is about. It's about showing you that I'm not perfect. You should never feel like when you watch a YouTube video that you cannot achieve any look you see. It takes time, patience, and practice, guys. And if you're in a hurry and you mess up, don't feel like you have to start all over. Just fix your little mistakes as you go along and you'll be great. So I'm going to go do my lips next. I've already applied, before I started the video, a baby lips, chapstick baby lips, I think is what I used. But instead of starting with that black eyeliner to outline my lips, I actually grab the Vintage Red by Mirabella. I don't know. Anyway, it came in a wantable box. I absolutely love this lip color. It's so gorgeous. It's such a deep, deep red, 1940s red. I love it for this look. I just love this color anyway. But you know the routine. You go around the bottom lip, around the top lip, go all the way into the corners because you don't want to look like you forgot. Rub my lips together. And then I realized I messed up on the bottom part of my chin. So I fixed that real quick. Easy peasy. Look at that. And it's done. So then I'm going to outline my lips in black. I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking. Oh, that's right. I decided I needed to add more black to my eyebrows because they weren't black enough. Whatever. Then I remember, oh yes, Therese, pull your head out your butt. It's not a hat. Stop wearing it as one. And I actually overline my upper lip and I perfectly line the bottom lip. The reason I overline the top lip is to make my top lip appear larger, number one. And number two is because it's a cartoon, so you can make your lips as big as you want to. But you don't want to go too crazy. But if you, I say that, but if you do you do it however you want to. At the end, I take and flick up a little bit for a smirk. On the left side, I realize that it looks a little bit more like the Joker than a cartoon female, so a comic book female, so I kind of fixed that a little bit. And then, you know, watching the video now, I feel like maybe I look a little lopsided, but that's okay because maybe my character's a little loopy. I then take my Vintage Red and go back in and fill in the upper lip. And now I'm going to grab a white. Oh, no, I'm not. I lied. I'm actually going to grab my black eyeliner again from Urban Decay and fill in that top lip a little bit more to make it look a little better for me. And now, of course, I'm looking for my white eyeliner because I never have anything where I need it to be. And I grabbed the Wet n Wild white kohl eyeliner, and it was a little too stiff for me. So when I first started applying it, I was like, well, maybe I realized I had red on my teeth. Don't judge. But I thought, well, maybe I can get it to blend, and I did, but it started turning pink, so I kept having to wipe it off. So to fix that problem in a minute, I will pick up a different eyeliner and use it. But this is something that you will have to think about whenever you're putting on your lipstick. I end up grabbing the NYX Milk Cut Jumbo Pencil, and it is so much deeper and such a better white payoff. Not that the Wet n Wild one wasn't great, it was, but because the NYX is so much bigger, it gives you that color so much faster. And I did have to wipe off my NYX pencil at least once. And then I couldn't figure out if I wanted to add any more white and decided not to. So I actually then decided maybe I was done, and I take my hair down. Maybe eventually. There it is. And that is my look, but I'm not done yet. Hang on, and I'll show you what I fixed. So I decided to darken in that up there at the top to try to hide that line of skin between my skin and my hair. And I'm still trying to fix it, make it look better. This is actually what I do when I'm getting ready. I'll sit there and play with my hair and play with my makeup and play with my look until I feel like it's right. But I want you guys to see the whole process of this. So I darkened and darkened and darkened and blended and blended and blended. And I still wasn't happy with it. Don't y'all love how I stop and pose at the camera like somebody's going to take my picture? So now I've decided maybe I like the look. I'm going to take some Rimmel Lash Accelerator and apply that on my upper and lower lashes. And then I'm going to apply some eyelashes, some false eyelashes as well. The reason that I blink is because whenever you're blinking, when you're putting on your mascara, it's actually helping it go from root to end. Or that's what I think anyway. I think it's better. But whatever, do you. And I don't ever curl my lashes. I don't know why. I just don't. I've decided that I don't like that line coming all the way down from the middle of my eyebrows. So I'm going to fix that look. And I take my Beauty Blender and I blend some more. I actually got a little bit of that black taken off farther down the nose, which actually pays off for me. Now I can straighten up that whole black line and make it look better. and I just come down the bridge of my nose all the way down and make that look be my look. Now, it's time to add the falsies. These are from House of Lashes. They are Hollywood Glam. Absolutely love these and thought they would be absolutely perfect for this look. So yeah, I added those. I added the eyelashes and that was it.